Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Pepe. I just want to do a quick little introductory section in this video to kind of introduce myself and the channel. I've done YouTube before in the past, but I had a bit of creative differences with the people I was working with, so it just didn't work out. But this time I really want to focus on things that I really enjoy doing. I'm a big gamer. I grew up playing Nintendo games and I had a PlayStation of my own for most of my childhood. So I would really like to dive back into a lot of titles that I grew up with, or even just checking out new titles. So if this is something that you are interested in, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. We are going to be doing more long form style videos in this channel, as it's something that I enjoy watching. So I know that there's a lot of people out there that enjoy watching longer videos of playthroughs or even longer discussion videos. So if that's something that you're interested, go ahead and stick around. Like I said, this is going to be the first video. I don't even have a script right now. I'm literally just yapping at the camera. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully you guys enjoy what you see. In today's video, we're just going to jump right into it, I guess. In today's video, I'm going to restart on my original Switch. I'm going to restart an island just to kind of dip my toes into the video making process and stuff like that. I am a huge fan of Animal Crossing, and I think that's what I want to start with on this channel. Just gonna do, start an island from scratch, try to play every day, try to make a video on every day that I play, and just have fun doing what I like to do and share it with you guys. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and transition to that, and let's go ahead and just have some fun and some Animal Crossing. Real quick, editing Pepe here. I apologize for the audio quality in this video. Unfortunately, it is complete garbage and unusable. The gameplay did not record the way that I was expecting it to. I had put it at a certain volume when I was testing and it sounded perfectly fine, but as soon as I hit record, for some reason the levels on the gameplay video just dipped and you cannot hear a single thing. Well, you could hear it, but it's unusable. So I will have just generic music in the background for it, I guess. So I do apologize for that, but enjoy the video. This is not my first time playing the game. This is actually probably going to be my fourth island that I've ever touched. My Forever Island I transferred to the Switch 2 when it came out, and so I've been playing on that one, trying to keep it updated. I have all the current updates on that console, but I wanted to try something again, like I said, for YouTube, something that I enjoy, and I just wanted to start an island from scratch here. So let's go ahead and dive right into this beautiful game. This is not a perfect Animal Crossing, by far not the best, but it is actually my first official Animal Crossing that I played, aside from Pocket Camp. But I just wanted to share it. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. Here we are with Timmy and Tommy. Good afternoon. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Now, if you have played Animal Crossing New Horizons, I don't know if this was a wise decision. Oh my gosh, that threw me off. A wise decision to move into a random deserted island with animals. I wouldn't call it wise, but it sure is fun. Welcome to the check-in counter for your Desert Island Getaway Package. Look at them, they're so excited. Now, hopefully the audio is not terrible. I'm going to try and see if I can adjust the audio settings to work properly, and so you guys can hear me, hear the game. So we'll see how that goes. There's so much to look forward to, but first, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. And that's it, he's just Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners, or in it for the long haul. So let's get started, shall we? The first step in checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yeah, for this console, yes. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Okay, let's go ahead. So in my Forever Island, I'm already named Pepe, and I do have another island that I'm just kind of playing around with on a Switch Lite, and I named it Pepis. Let's go with Pepino. Oh, that's Pepino, which is like a cucumber in Spanish. So let's go with that. And I think pepino is 1P. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do pepino. Are you okay with pepino? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. Cool, got it. Okay, Pepino, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Pepino. Oh, don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. Okay, now let's see what my stock character looks like. We'll be ready when you are. Okay, go ahead and choose this. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm kind of covering the options there for like the hair and stuff. Let's go ahead and we'll bring ourselves down here for now. Let's see. We'll go with that. Ooh, should we do a biscuit?
Une biscuit.
Une biscuit?
Ouais.
Une biscuit comment? T'as une petite photo? Qu'est-ce que tu penses du dégradé un peu?
Biscuit. You know what? Let's keep this hair. I've never had something like this. Let's do that. I do like these eyes, but I think I'll go more something like this. Yeah. Okay. So this smile's a little too smiley, so let's just go with the more relaxed smile. Yeah, I think that's cool. This is the smile I have in my original island, but let's just do something like this. Or let's see, hold on. Yeah, well, let's do this. I've never chosen this smile, so let's go ahead and choose this. Do we want to give ourselves little red cheeks, little cheeky cheeks? Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. This is Pepino, everybody. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Pepino, where do you live now? Sure, expose me. Excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does this sound okay to you so far? Yep. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow our instincts and just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. Hey, I'm recording a video right now. I would appreciate it if you got off the desk, please. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. Okay, this is where it's gonna get. I'm gonna try to choose something that I've never had before. This one down here in the bottom left, I've had an island just like this. Okay, this is the only one though with the dock on the left side. Let's see. I mean, they're all very similar, man. I do kind of like this top left one, only because of like that little island that it has, like a little island within an island is pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not looking for like the perfect layout or anything right now. Like I said, I'm just doing this for fun, and I want to kind of do something, you know, do things on this island that I've never done before on previous islands. So yeah, let's go ahead and give this one a shot. Is this the island you want? Yes. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What would it be? Okay, Sleeping. I do not remember what I answered for my Forever Island, but let's see where my head is at today. Would I bring a sleeping bag to a deserted island, a lamp, some food, or something to kill time? Now, if I'm looking at this realistically, I would bring a lamp. Just to be safe. I'm gonna find food. If it's a deserted island, I'm sure that I'll find some fruit. I can hunt. I can fish, you know. A sleeping bag, I think, would also be a waste, as, you know, just make a bed somewhere, grab some leaves or something, some foliage, I don't know. And then food, like I said, you know, I'm gonna find food, hopefully. And then something to kill time. If I'm realistically stuck in a deserted island, no, this is just a waste of time. I'm gonna die if I have something to kill time. No, I'm gonna use every second I possibly can to get out of the deserted island. So I say I would bring a lamp for safety, you know, just to light up the darkness whenever I need to. I'll use it sparingly when it's emergencies or something, but I think a lamp would probably be my choice. Now, if we're looking at this like, oh, in this game's perspective, then yeah, I would bring something to kill time probably. But let's say a lamp. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing! Come on, let's all board the plane together. Cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to start this new island for the channel. We'll see what villagers we get. We'll see what color of airport we get. Hello everyone, thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. And this is a very nostalgic intro. Okay, let's move me back up here. I don't think I cover anything else while I'm up in this corner. Like, I love this so much, this little introductory video, because of how, like, peaceful everything looks, how simple life looks like through this little promotional video. Like, just look at this. Like, I don't know, like, just the simplicity of it is what really, like, charmed me, I guess I would say. Because, like, when you start the game, like, obviously, as we're going to see throughout this playthrough, things are just so simple, you know, everything, you take your time with it, with the fishing, with cleaning the weeds, with picking up, you know, whatever items that you pick up, and I'm sure that this is very nostalgic to a lot of you guys that have tried the game for the first time when you first did. Yeah, it's just, I love that little promotional video. It's always, I don't know, it's weird to say nostalgic because, like, it's not a super old game, but I don't know, it's just the first time you grab this game and you try island life, it's just so peaceful and simple. I love it so much. And we got my least favorite fruit, pears. I hate pears. I hate pears in real life. I hate pears in this game. I just, oh man. Okay, well, we're not off to a great start, I guess. Now let's see what color. Oh, we got a green. Okay. And then, ooh, is this Tybalt, and Phoebe, I think, are our villagers? We're here. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore a new island, your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be given a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're headed there right now. If you'd like to move, to follow us. Okay, I think I've said this before. I always find it so weird, and Animal Crossing is a big culprit of this, but I always find it so weird when video games tell you, like, a character is talking to another character in-game, and they say, press this to move, and you're just like, I'm sure your character in-game is like,
what are you talking about? I can just move, dude.
Press up on the D-pad to open your inventory.
I can just Get through my pocket, bro.
It's so funny to me. But anyway, let's go ahead and move along. Yeah, let's see. I think it's Tybalt, and Phoebe, right? Okay, Phoebe, we got it right. Want to get left behind? Let's go. And then we got Tybalt. Okay, so it's with a Y. Tybalt. Follow the guides. Let's hustle. I just gave them voices, I guess. Where's... Oh, okay, so it's not a straight shot. Mr. Nook himself. Sorry, I just slowly walked up to him. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Phoebe here? Standing right there, dude. And how about Tybalt? Right over there, man. And then there's Peppino, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventures are ready to get started. Okay, let's see. What voice am I going to give Tom Nook? What voice can I give the capitalist raccoon? Yes, very good. Let's see. How shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of our new life on this pristine, lovely island. So congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But, first things first. Yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate and, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please, collect your tent from Timmy and Tommy, or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Cool, so we get to pick our area. Let's go, I think this is Tommy, the younger one, yeah. Here you go, Peppino, your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Thank you, Tommy. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Thank you, Tommy. So yeah, if you didn't know, Timmy is the older one. Tommy is the younger one. They're not twins, from what I remember canonically. And that's whenever you hear them talking, and there's like that little extra echo that you hear, it's usually Tommy that just chimes in. But okay, let's go ahead and look around. So I love the cherry blossoms. But let's go ahead. I kind of want to do something back here. Yeah, let's do something back here. Let's see. Should I put my tent here? Let me imagine it. See what it'll look like. Okay, I'm vibing with it. And I have that little extra space in the back over there to set some things up. For now, of course. Is this a good spot? Yes. I like it. I like it. Picasso. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. I am really excited to go camping this year too. Speaking about tents, I really like the outdoors. I really enjoy going to the beach. I really enjoy going to lakes. I enjoy going hiking and things like that. I love camping. Really excited for camping. And this game, and I think this is why this game like really resonated with me, because of it just has those vibes of like super cozy outdoor camping, and like it just really spoke to me. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see where the others are at, because I know you get to choose places for them as well. And I love that we're starting in the spring season, because there's going to be so many bugs and things to catch, whereas like if you start like during the winter time, there's not much to do, honestly, unfortunately. Tybalt, hello? Yo, I'm Tybalt. You're Peppino, right? Nice to meet you. Grah. You already set up your tent, huh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Peppino? So what I'm gonna do here for them, I'm not gonna choose their spot. I'm gonna wherever they choose to be, I'm just gonna let them be. So we'll go with this. Yeah, looks good to me. You think so? Awesome. Okay then. How about we do a little visualization exercise together? If I put my tent here. Hey, child, I'm recording right now. Pretty cool, right? Looks great. Something seems off. Alright, looks like we have a winner. I'm going to put down stakes right here and never look back. Alright, Tybalt. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. I wonder how that Phoebe's doing. She might be having as much trouble as I was, so maybe you should go see if she needs help. Yes, we're actually going to go do that right now. Now, I'm not really good at giving, like, female characters voices, so bear with me here. Oh, I'm not close enough. Still not close enough. How about here? Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Peppino, right? See? Told you I had it. I'm Phoebe. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, Sparky. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it. And here's where it landed. So now, this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Looks good to me. For real, Sparky? Well, if you're sure. Actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here... Looks nice, don't it? Looks great. Awesome. From now on, this won't be just... Wow. From now on, this won't be just anywhere on the island. It's got to be my home sweet home. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock, Sparky. Hold up. Does this mean you helped Tybalt with his tent too? Whoa, you're seriously an awesome person. I gotta be honest, when we first got here, I was kind of worried there were way too few of us. But if we get to live here with someone like you, I can totally rest easy. I don't know what she's doing. Coraline, I'm recording right now. We'll put you on your little perch. There you go. Oh. Everyone else is probably waiting on us, so let's get back to the plaza, Sparky. Okay, these are a lot of voices that I'm going to have to remember. I mean, obviously my character is just going to be my voice. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Okay, I don't know. I forgot what I did for Tom. Of course, you can sleep in it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. Warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes. Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Phoebe, blah 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 blah. Timmy, Phoebe, Tommy, and Tybalt can set up things here in the plaza. It's just that Timmy, Phoebe threw me off right there. Meanwhile, Peppino and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Peppino, would you come see me for a moment? I mean, I'm standing right in front of you, dude. I don't know what you... Okay. Alright, Tybalt, you're just moving dirt around. Cool. Peppino, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Or you can bend over and grab it.
Bend over and grab it.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Sorry, I just can't get over it, man. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the pear-like items growing on the trees. I suspect they're real pears. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Shake some trees, get some extra branches. Yeah, look, this is just so peaceful, so laid back. I love it so much. Let's see. How many do I have? He said he needed 10. 10 of them. We have 7 so far. Let's shake some trees. Maybe get a couple more. I don't remember how many tree branches each tree can drop. I think it's like 6 tree branches that a tree can drop. Like if the area around it is clean and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and shake some more. See what we're given. Oh, and then I think this is our little peninsula. I think this is what it's called. It's kind of short, actually. The one on my Forever Island's a little bit longer than this. So I do like that they're very different from each other. Because if the game just generated the same, like, everything, then that would be kind of lame. Okay, I think we have more than 10 sticks now. Let's go ahead and talk to Tom Nook over there. What are you doing, brother? I'd appreciate it if you would hold on to any weeds you pull up while you're gathering branches. In the near future, we'll want to buy them from you. Oh, wow. I've actually never gotten that dialogue before. Sometimes when I, like, start an island again or something, he'll tell me something like, oh, thank you for helping Mr. Nook with the branches. Or they'll be like, oh, are you excited for the island warming party? I don't know, but I've never gotten that, like, hey, we're gonna buy some things from you, so put them in your inventory. Like, I've never got this foreshadow dialogue before. It's interesting. Oh, good. Peppino, looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like pears, they smell like pears, and they even taste like pears. In fact, they're 100% without a doubt genuine pears. So will you collect 6 of them for me? So, okay. Now I'm sure that you don't need much guidance from here, but just in case, if you see a tree growing pears, you can press A to shake it and just pick up the fruit. I'm sure you'll have plenty of pears for us all in no time. So he walked up to a tree, grabbed a pear, said, yeah, this is a pear, my guy. Hey, Peppy, you want to come and pick up some pears for me? Come on, Tom. Where is this Tom? Tomfoolery. Alright, that's enough of that. So I think I only need 6, right? 1 for each of us. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Just pick up some of these. I really want to pick this one up because it's just so big.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alrighty. Think I got enough pears for all of us. Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those pears off your hands and get started on the preparations. Okay. Naming the island. Okay, that's gonna be... Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Yeah, naming the island. Let's see what we can come up with on the spot, I guess. I don't know. I might do like a cut and then go to what name I chose, because I might sit here for a while and try to figure out what name I want on the island. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Ho-ho. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? Okay. Let's see what... Hi, it's a great opportunity. As the first residents of our island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay. I'm going to do a little cut here, because I want to sit here and wait for God knows how long and try to figure this out. So we'll be right back. And we're back. I don't know, I was just kind of looking up some names, something interesting. I'm really a fan of like Japanese culture and stuff like that. So I'm thinking I'm going to name it Geka, which is, I think what they said, it means like moonlight and flowers or something like that, or just moonlight for a more traditional word for it, which I kind of like. I know it sounds like gecko, like the animal gecko, but it's Geka. Let's go with that, I guess. We'll go ahead and go with this name. All right, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. I want to see what Phoebe and Tybalt say. Ready? Go! Buffbird or Guitar Burrow? Oh, okay. What splendid variety. Yes, yes. Each one a potential gem. I don't know about Buffsburg, bro. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is the best. Peppino seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So, Peppino suggested Geka. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone's in agreement, we could just go with Geka. Okay, it rocks. Sounds great. Absolutely. Splendid, then. From now on, this island will be known as Geka. Well, Peppino... Oh, you know what? And that's actually really cool. When we get to when we get to choose like our island flag, I can do something like the moon and like a flower or something. Sakura tree, leaf thing, petal. There you go. Petal is the word I was looking for. Well, Peppino, since you've proven yourself naming Geka, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Geka. Peppino, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? A word or two. So, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late. So, let's have a toast. Ooh, pear juice. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from bears. Our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Geka and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Cheers! Let's talk to Tommy. We'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Before you do that though, there is something we need to give you, so please talk to Mr. Nook about it. Alright, hold on, let's talk to Timmy. You handled your tasks perfectly. We got a nice campfire going. I'm giving them the same voice, because I know I just said, I know I just said that they weren't twins, but I mean, look at them. I'm pretty sure they talk the same. Tom, I'm going to make you turn around. Oh, Geka. Geka. What a great name. Just rolls off the tongue. Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group. Peppino, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, but if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move the left stick to crawl into bed. we've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, yes, that's all for me for now. Sweet dreams, Pepina. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and go to our tent. I think for this first video, I think we'll call it where it adjusts to the time, like where it actually sets up to the time. We'll see. We'll see where we go from here. Actually, let's just get in our friggin' tent, man. Okay, let's see what I received. I think it's just gonna be a cot and a lamp, right? Oh no, radio. Did they give me the cot already? Oh, okay, okay. Cool. Dude, I got a golden lamp. I've never gotten a golden lamp before. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's move this real quick. And I want to put my cot in this corner. Now, I'm kind of excited to see what pattern my cot got. My cot got. What I got for my cot. Just a plain old cot. Just a plain old cot, I guess. But yeah, this is really cool. I've never gotten a gold lamp like this before. Interesting. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put the radio by our feet. There we go. And we'll go ahead and sleep. Rest my head for a little while. Yes. I'm getting sleepy. Oh, I think this is where we dream about KK. It's kind of weird. Yeah, we're dreaming about KK. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. I was going to say Fortnite. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there. It's a great feeling. Yeah. But take it from a cat who's been on the road. From a what? Alright, KK. I don't know that about you. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. Gotta make friends along the way. Ramble in this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends. If that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life and I'll catch you later. So we just had like a vision, an apparition of KK Slider. And he's just like, hey man, I'm in your dreams now. Pepino, are you in there? I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes. Be here when you're ready. ¿Qué pasó? Alright, let's get up. And so it is 2:38 p.m. right now as I'm recording this. Pretty early on, so the sun's up. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Whoa, I slept that long? Yeah, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in your little paradise. Tybalt, we're having a conversation here. Stop being nosy. Thank you. He almost smacked me with his net. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own Nook phone. I have these made specially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Alrighty, we got a Nook phone. Welcome. Okay. Oh, I thought, okay. I thought we were going to get to look at like the apps that were on it. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Pepino, have you ever used a smartphone before? Sure have. I got my boys on there too. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, we simply removed most of the features. Yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. So, he gives you a phone. You move to a deserted island. He hands you a phone, and he says, we removed most of the features on there. Normally, this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it's a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? Yes, please. Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app. I think that's pretty cool, though. I know that some phones today kind of do that, where you kind of just, like, put them together, and you can, like... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, thank you. I know that some phones, like, you touch them together, you can transfer, like, images or files or stuff like that. But, like, a whole app, that's pretty cool. Perfect, perfect. You've now got the Island Life 101 app as well. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive, Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. So, this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course, your Nook phone. And I'm in the way. So let's go ahead and move me down again. There we go. We're broke. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Bells? Oh, good one, Pepino. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Geka. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. Now, here's my thing with this, though. I think it's kind of interesting. I don't know if this kind of like confirms that there's different places in the Animal Crossing universe, like countries or something, because obviously in the universe of Animal Crossing, bells are used throughout, right? If you've ever played any Animal Crossing game in the past, you use bells for everything. So it's like, I always found it kind of weird. It's like, where's my character coming from that you have that option to be like, what are bells? I don't know what bells are. So, I don't know. Kind of interesting to think about. I just hit my desk with my knee. Well, no need to... Oh, okay. Yeah. I read that. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Geka. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees, and much more. So the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. And you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Geka and a client of Nook Inc. Well, now we're in debt. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo!
From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right screen corner. You can also save and quit your game after pressing minus.
God? Who said that? Okay, so this is pretty cool. Dear Peppino, thanks for using the specially colored Joy-Con controllers released in association with Animal Crossing New Horizons. To show our appreciation, we're sending you this gift. We hope you enjoy it. From Nintendo. Yeah, so, you get, well, we'll show it right now. Dear Peppino, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. From Nintendo. Okay. Yeah, so for the first present, we get the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch. And there it is. It's a little model of it. It's pretty cool. There it is. So there's that, and then they give you, like I said, I think they give you... Oh, okay, so they give you the DIY for the workbench, but here's something interesting. You could press learn, and then it says, is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. So you can't just memorize DIYs off the rip. You have to talk to Tom Nook. I think you have to advance a little bit in the story before you can use, like, before he teaches you about DIYs and stuff like that. So it's going to take a little bit before we get to start using DIYs. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we could. Okay, so the features on the Nook phone are a camera, the Nook Miles app, custom designs, the rescue services, a passport app, which would, from what I know, doesn't exist, right? Like, we don't just have passport apps today. That would be great to have, I guess. A map app, and the Island Life 101. So, pretty cool. Yeah, we don't need to read any of this. Let's just go ahead and look at the Nook Miles, because I know we got some. You're enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the Resident Service Center. Make the most out of island life. Earn Nook Miles. So we got Gecko Miles. You traveled a long way just to move to your little island. Oh, this is Tom Nook speaking. You traveled a long way just to move to our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. So you earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. We got 500. Oh, and then also when you get miles, when you unlock miles like that, you get little, like, titles that you can put. I don't know, Nintendo started doing that during, like, the Switch era, I think. Or I'm not sure if they were doing it, like, during the Wii U era and stuff. But games like Splatoon 3 also, like, you can have titles on your profile and stuff like that. So here in this game, you can put the titles in your passport. So it'll say something like Peppino, Island Resident or something. I don't know, like whatever the titles say, whatever. But yeah, this is our first day on the island. This is the new island that we're going to start with. Oh, Peppino, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services open tonight, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Okay, cool. So I think, yeah. I think this is a good little introductory video to the series that I'm going to try to continue on. Where is resident services? Oh, here they are. Bulletin board. So the first one, oh, there it is. That's the day that I'm playing on. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use... Oh, this is Tom Nook again, my bad. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate special events, and more. Tom Nook. April 7th, 2026, Island Bulletin Board. We'll use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone. Yes, yes. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here. I think we're gonna leave it here on this part so far. yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you hate this video, let me know. If you want to dislike the video, go ahead. But thank you guys. If you just put this on in the background for, you know, noise or whatever, if you sat here and was eating snacks or eating a meal while watching this and enjoying it, thank you so much. Thank you for all the interactions, all the comments, all the likes, whatever it is, dislikes. Thank you guys. I want to continue this. I really want to push myself to do this, because this is something that I really enjoy. Animal Crossing, like I said, is something that I really hold dear to my heart. New Horizons is the game that pushed me to check out all the other games. I had played the original GameCube one a long time ago, but it never captured me. I was really young and I didn't really understand the purpose of it, because at the time I was playing games like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro and stuff like that were very like mission focused, and they had you know, all these different areas that you can visit and stuff like that. So I didn't understand the concept of a game like Animal Crossing. But as I grew older, the app actually is what really brought me back to it. So what is it called? Pocket Camp? Yeah, Pocket Camp. I tried it out. I fell in love with it, and I was like, dude, like I really, you know what? I'm gonna get myself a Switch. I think when I did that was around like 2019 is when I got my first, when I got the Switch for the first time. Yeah, and I got Animal Crossing alongside it because I was just super excited about it, and I fell in love. And from there, I tried every other game. But yeah, you know, enough of that rant. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, liking this video. If you want to see more of this content, please subscribe. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you thought about this. Let me know what I can improve on. If it's mic quality and stuff like that, I'm sorry. I'll do my best with what I got right now. Unfortunately, the economy isn't very great, so it's not something that I'm investing full time on yet. But you know, as we see growth or whatever, I can definitely put more money into it. But thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.